everyone, it's Laura. Today I thought we would play with some dies again. I'm doing another swap. The theme is Christmas in July. And so my word for the phrases swap is Noel. So I thought I would have you tag along with me as I made a set so you could see how I was going to go about doing it. It's going to be another video where you use your dies to use up some of your scraps. So what I've got here is, this is handmade paper. It's a scrap of it. I got like this big roll of it from, I don't know, a craft store a couple of years ago, and it was like on clearance and like super cheap. And I just thought it was really pretty. So this is just a scrap of it. There was no like label or brand or anything on it, so I don't know what company made this, but it's so pretty. So there's that. And I have some red scraps here, a black scrap, which is actually a pretty big scrap, and this green scrap with stuff on it right here. And that's a pretty big scrap too. I actually don't need these to be that big, but they were my scraps, what I had in my scrap bin. I do happen to know that all of these papers are Recollections. The color, I couldn't tell you, but that's what those are right there. And then I have some cute little letters here that will spell out Noel. Those are from a set that I purchased on AliExpress. I don't know for sure whether or not they are knockoffs. If they are, you know, I am unaware of it, and so, you know, got to give credit to the actual makers of these. But I did purchase this on AliExpress, and I will put the store name on the screen for you. So this is what the dies look like. I hadn't actually used these yet. I just used them just to make the sleeve for my storage system. So I actually had to cut the letters away that I needed, because I really didn't want to cut all of these letters. So yeah, those letters have been removed. So we've got N-O-E-L right there. So I'll be cutting those. And then I also have this square postage stamp nesting die. This I also got from AliExpress. Comes with 6 dies in various sizes. So this one, you know, is right in there. This is roughly, I think, about an inch. Yeah, an inch and 7/16. So, yep, that's this. I will put on the screen the store that I got this from as well, off of AliExpress. Okay, so there's that. Here's what we're going to do. So I have these little scraps. I'm going to set those aside and set this aside a little bit. My plan is to use these to have like a gold background. Oops, sorry. To have like a gold background here. And then use the letters on the green and the red to spell out Noel. This is really, really flimsy though. It's, you know, pretty bendable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it down on the black to stabilize it. And then I will cut a bunch of these out. Now, I kind of figured that I would do like one letter in red, one letter in green, one letter in red, one letter in green. But I couldn't decide which letter should be which color. So I'm just going to do 8 squares. Do 4 in red and 4 in green, and then put them together, and the people that receive the swaps can decide whether or not they want to intermix the colors of the letters, or they just all be red letters, or however they want. So I'm going to go cut these. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to go cut these out yet. I'm going to set these aside real quick. Whoa. To get them kind of out of the way for the moment. There's that. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take the black cardstock and this, and we're going to glue this down on the cardstock so that I can cut it out. So let's do that. I am using art glitter glue, dries clear, old bottle. I just keep refilling it. When I use wet glue, this is my favorite kind of wet glue. unless it's like a multimedia project or something like that, or something I need it to like be a like holy cow strong adhesive, then I'll use matte medium or gel medium. All right, so let's get to gluing. Make sure that this, yeah, there we go. All right, so now I'm going to take this and flip it over and put it right on my scrap. Like that. Spread that all out. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. I love this paper. It is just so pretty. It's not like super shiny. It's kind of almost dull. It's like a dull gold. It's so pretty. I love it. All right, I think that's probably pretty good. Let me put the pin back in my glue again. If I can get it back in, there we go. And wipe up that glue there. All right, so I'm gonna go die cut these real quick, and I will be right back. Thanks. If I can pick it up. There we go. Hi everyone, I'm back. Went and did some die cutting. Discovered the coolest thing. Look at this. Isn't that so cool? It like compressed down, you know, everywhere that it was cutting and stitching, but where it was open, it left all of the I don't know, crinkling, I guess you would call it. And it just gave it this really cool effect. I really like it. I think that's really cool. So, I've got 8 little squares here. And I've got my red Noel and my green Noel. So we're just going to start gluing all of these together. So, should be fun. All right, there we go. Look at that. Aren't those pretty? I know if we did something like this. Oh, I think those are so pretty. And I think these could be used on so many things. They could be used on cards. They could be used on scrapbook pages or tags, Christmas tags, or wow. I like these. I think these are really cute. I think I'm going to make a whole bunch more of these, not just for my swap, but for me. I think these are really, really cool. So tell me what you guys think, whether or not you like these. And so, yeah, come leave me a comment either below or on the Facebook page. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.